Hello, I'm Darkus Esparza, and I'm going to talk about Kaizen and a little bit of its methodology. Kaizen is a Japanese word that is composed of two sinograms in Japanese writing, meaning good and change, and currently Kaizen refers to a system of continuous improvement in which small but constant improvements accumulate large long-term benefits. Kaizen encompasses the concept of a well-known quality management method in the world of industry. It is a process of continuous improvement based on concrete, simple, and inexpensive actions involving all the workers in a company, from management down to the rank and file. The term continuous improvement can be very abstract if it is not placed in a specific context. Briefly explained, it is a never-ending striving for perfection in everything you do. In lean management, continuous improvement is also known as Kaizen. In lean, continuous improvement is like a religion, although it seems like a simple thing to achieve. Leaders and teams that are unfamiliar with this process of improvement techniques have a hard time maintaining it. To implement this means that you must have a clear understanding of exactly what continuous improvement is, what principles to follow, and verify some of the best practices. Continuous improvement seeks to improve all of your company's processes by focusing on improving the activities that generate the most value for your customer while eliminating as many useless activities as possible. The continuous improvement cycle is based on 4 stages, which are identify, plan, execute, and review. Identify, as the name implies, is to identify opportunities in the process workflow. Plan is to see how the current process can be improved. Execute is to implement the changes made to the process. And review is basically analyzing how the changes work for the team. Now, a very important part is waste. There are three types of waste in Lean. Mura, the 7 wastes. Mura, the waste of unevenness. Muri, the waste of overburden. And Mura consists of 7 major process wastes: transport, inventory, motion, waiting, overproduction, overprocessing, and defects. Removing all of them completely is not only impossible, but focusing on minimizing their negative effects on your work is crucial for successfully implementing continuous improvement. Mura is caused by unevenness of inconsistency in your process. It is responsible for many of the 7 wastes of Mura. Mura stops your tasks from flowing smoothly across your work process and therefore gets in your way of reaching continuous flow. Muri is a major problem for companies that apply push systems. When you assign too much work to your team, you place unnecessary stress on both of your team and the process. Muri is usually a result of Mura, and if you want continuous improvement to become part of your culture, you need to focus on getting rid of those wastes. On the other hand, there is also value added or added value. Added value refers to the increased utility of a product as it passes through different stages of production. This can be in the form of additional features in a product or service to increase its perceived value to the customer. A company can use different ways to add value. For example, a computer vendor may offer free software and accessories to enhance the value of a product to buyers. And now I'm gonna talk about success stories of the implementation of Kaizen methodology. One success story is from the company SM Resins. They were looking to increase productivity on manufacturing lines. strengthen quality, increase flexibility, and focus the team on continuous improvement. The solution proposed is to initiate the process of transformation towards waste reduction in the bagging department. In terms of efficiency, the machines have a low level of performance. In addition, there is a high number of unscheduled downtime due, due to breakdowns and frequent resetting during manufacturing. Moreover, the 70% of customer nonconformities are concerned in this department, and as a result of the implementation of Kaizen, they achieved an average productivity increase of around 30% in all manufacturing lines, a 40% reduction in claims, a 13% increase in manufacturing lines, and a 15% in a downtime. In conclusion, the results obtained endorse the project developed in SM. It should be emphasized that the success achieved not only lies in the improvement of the indicators, but also in the internalization of our work methodology, which will allow us to face future changes with greater guarantee of success. Basically, what the Kaizen method proposes is the elimination of all those big wastes that originate a productive system, and that we list in 7 different categories, which are defects, excess production, transport, waiting, inventories, movement, and unnecessary processes. Thus, we are moving towards a model based on total perfection and continuous process improvement. Our system must be constantly improved, understanding the concept of Kaizen as a means or path to follow, never as a final goal. In addition, there are many methods to achieve these changes, but they all lead us to the same path, and that is total perfection and continuous improvement. The Kaizen method is understood as a path to follow for total improvement, but not as a final goal. And that's it for my part. Thank you for your attention and have a nice day.